Let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason one more time.
Tony Frost, lifelong Browns fan. I'm thinking about next season at the receiver position. I think we should go get a young guy, tall, that got some wheels, you know. They had a deep threat. And also, as far as Jakeem Grant, what was the length of his contract? When he comes back, he'll be another dependable receiver for us, you know, with some wheels. So we just need a little more speed on the outside, you know, somebody that can open it up. I think we're solid, but we don't have that deep threat guy. I know we got Schwartz, but we need somebody big with good hands. Go Browns. Woof, woof.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. So Jakeem Grant is under contract for 2 more years. If things don't work out and he doesn't come back, I think the dead cap hit's only like 1.2, 1.3 million. But he's a guy that, you know, you throw the ball to him in space and you let him run. I'm with you, though, Mary Kay. I think they need a veteran guy as opposed to a young guy. You want a guy that can come in and produce from week one.
Yeah, I mean, I would make it a priority in free agency or a trade to find a proven guy. And the player that I would add, I think, would be, you know, probably kind of a quick, shifty guy that you could get. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big guy, but a quicker, shiftier, almost like a poor man's Tyreek Hill type of player that you can get the ball in his hands and he can be dangerous with it anywhere on the field. So that's what I would be looking for them to complement and to complement and pair with Amari Cooper and Donovan and those guys. I would go out and do that. I mean, speed-wise, they thought that they had Anthony Schwartz, but I don't know that you can count on him necessarily. They're going to have to see how he comes back from some of his stuff this year. But that would be my number one priority in the offseason. Yeah,
I mean, you've invested a lot into a quarterback, and you would figure that the Browns will throw the ball a lot because of Deshaun Watson. So I'm with you that it would only improve the passing attack, which in turn will improve Nick Chubb and your running attack as well.
Absolutely. I mean, if you invest your $230 million in a quarterback, you want to make sure that he has every single possible weapon that you can give him. I mean, look what the Bengals have done with Joe Burrow. You know, they have surrounded him with really, really good receivers, and that makes a difference. I mean, when the Browns have to try to match up against the Bengals, they don't just have to think about Jamar Chase. They have to think about Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins too, and you want other teams to feel that same way. And they do to a certain extent with Donovan and David. But, you know, if you have another guy that's been to probably multiple Pro Bowls, I think that's what they need.